Yeah? What the hell are you talking about? Okay, dude, PJ, we are streaming. John Meteorhead. Ooh, that's bad. Ender, can you check the audio? Okay, I'm gonna take Tyrant away to do this beginning section with him. So. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, we gotta do the recap first. But actually, I don't have to take Tyrant away for this. Okay, so Tyrant, you. So you remember the last thing you remember? You were getting drunk with the fish like hookers, and you passed out. Drunk. Um, you've had some like wild dreams, but they're starting to fade. You open your eyes up, and you are in the like lobby of a really fancy hotel. A little bellhop, which you remember is the one riding the tapir from that other city that got turned into the labyrinth, walks up. Hey, aren't you that dragon that ruined everything at my old hotel? Please leave. No, it was Zorglo. Zorglo destroyed that place. Um, whatever. What? Do you know where you are? You're in the Great Kingdom. That place like it's not the greatest city on earth. You've been sleeping in our hotel lobby for 3 days. Well, actually, more accurately, that's a hyperbole. You've been here for about a day. That, yeah. Hello, Jacob. Jacob, we already started. We're doing the like bit before we get introduced to you, but it won't be too long. Well, no, you're gonna do the recap because you're gonna have to explain what happened to Maruja. So, do you want to leave the hotel, Maruja? Isaac, shut up! Holy shit! What are you? What the hell? No. I think an elf, a turtle, and a big, big dinosaur that I've never seen before. They all like dropped you off in the lobby and walked up to the king's castle. I can point you to the castle. I can point you to the castle if you'd wish. Yeah, they're talking to the king. Something about you guys being royal advisors. So point the bellhop points you to the castle where you see your companions Zorglo, Zuri, and Gort all walking out of. What? Jesus, Ender. Your intimate time with the hot dogs have changed you. Okay. So, and also Zorglo, Gort, and Zuri, you see, Homeslice Maruja has waken up from his 5-day coma after being butt drunk. End of thought. Okay, fair enough. It's also important. Also keep in mind, Gort's dad is with you guys now. He's just letting you guys reunion. They said Professor Zorglo. They said his name. It's what they said, Isaac. They said his name. I mean, the book called him the Swamp Thing. To be fair. Chaos ensues the D&D session. Holy. Okay, so Zorglo and Marugio walk back into the king's castle. And I'm going to delay the big event that's happening until PJ gets back because his bum ass left. But anyways, you guys, so you guys are walking in there. Yeah, he knows. I told him. Jesus Christ. Hmm. Yeah, I would rather be crushed into mulch. Um, Meanwhile, in T Rex Town. Hi, I'm Kegtar. No, we're not yet. Hey guys, it's me, Kegtar. You know what, Ender? Want to do an actual recap of the last session while we have some time on our hands? Corpse of the World Turtle. In their minds, in mind of the World Turtle, a lot of things. They talked to Gort's dad before they knew it was Gort's dad. Yeah, the big Tempest Town. Yeah, the Great Kingdom, the Great Flamdom. Bad. He threw a corpse into a vat and it exploded glass everywhere. Professor Professor Zorglo breaks a beaker. Captain Underpants eats all of his falafel. Huck, Huck Terry killed him. I forgot about his official title being bootlicker. I forgot about that. The bootlicker. Oh my god. Yeah. And now we wait. Oh, but what's about to happen affects everyone. Oh yeah. You know, I mean, the whole town is like warm. It's like really hot in that town. Like it's like bog levels. Well, you know what? We'll do it without PJ, and then we'll catch him up. Because I want to introduce Jacob today instead of sitting here waiting for Peach. Okay. Yeah. So basically, you toured Maruja around. Gort and his dad caught up. Zuri is standing around, but eventually you guys all meet back up, and you start to hear the calls of Parasaurolophus, which are loud, basically really loud alarm like horn dinosaurs. So you just hear like noise like blaring, and it starts to get cold. Like it starts to start feeling like how it feels everywhere else. So so you see like the townspeople are starting to like run around, panic, huddle for cover, and you see like strings of meat start to like hit the sides of like the castle and start to expand. And then this really cannot be good. This like really stout, powerful looking knight, like he's buff, he's got broad shoulders, he walks out and he confronts you. What the He confronts everyone. He confronts like the whole group. You Yeah. You need to leave the town. If you don't leave this town, you'll be executed. You have destroyed everything we've built. Do you want to find out? Then explain to me. I'm the executioner. Do you really want to test that? You know that it's a terrible idea. Which one of you was it that casted the ice blast to our lava generator? So he. So, seeing as you pointed the finger, I'm going to assume it was you. Do you know what you have done? Not you. So let me explain to you. You led a lich into the Great Kingdom. You hit our generator with an ice blast that froze it over, while that same lich grew in power by using parts of the lava pool generated by that same generator. That same lich is now attacking our king. Oh, you're not just going to get out of here. I'm coming with you. No, 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 no. You will follow me and our war beast to Tempest Town, where we Yes, it's our finest Regisaur. You see a you see like a huge Tyrannosaurus clad in armor. Jacob knows where this one's going. So let me explain something. I will be going with my war beast. You will be climbing on it to Tempest Town, where I will explain how to restart our generator. It is a horribly perilous mission that you will be forced to go onto, or we will execute everyone in Tempest Town, including yourselves. So, he's going to say, Elf, seeing as you're back talking, the moon, because Google told me this, the moon is the flower moon. I don't know what that means, but it's a full moon that's apparently special. Hold on, let's read about it. Let's read about it. Let's read about it. What is the flower moon? Yeah, the full moon is a micromoon. I feel it's smaller and dimmer because it's further from Earth than usual. Cool. Flower moon or whatever. Anyways, hooray! I was actually gonna change it up from full moon today, but then I got hit with the special flower moon. So lucky you, you still get the shield. And oh, it hasn't. It hasn't. You're right. Oh my god. It was the big gibbous. Anyways, so Home Slice is going to hey, Elf. Seeing as you're the one who's caused the problems and you're giving me a lot of smack talk, why don't you go in there and talk to the Lich himself? Maybe you can. Wait, are you pissing his pants and then going to the Lich? Okay. Okay, so you piss his. You're not going back to Tempesto? So, gang, you realize that Home Slice Zuri is walking towards the Lich. Leave him. We will go to Tempest Town alone. Oh, they've been pissed. But a true warrior does not acknowledge when his pants have been pissed. Okay. Yeah, yeah, he is. And also, Moon Boy is going to confront a Lich by himself, and I'm not gonna let that one happen. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Zuri, you walk up to the capital. It's somebody who sucks up to somebody as much as possible. Um. So you walk up to the capital, and you don't see a hand, but you see the Lich's the fingers forming like a quadrupedal centaur body that the Lich has reformed his upper half on top of, but he's all like skeletal. And you see him like ripping out the soul of the king. It's only Zuri here. Oh yeah, no problem. So the Lich turns to you, Zuri. Do you have any idea what it's like to hear the heartbeat of everyone on the world at the same time? Okay, I'll say it again. Do you have any idea what it's like to hear every single heartbeat beat from every single soul on this hellish world? Stop whispering, Hinder, please. Ow! Ow, that's peak. It keeps peaking. It's so loud on everyone's mics. Anyways, okay. Anyways, Zuri, he says that to you, and then he begins to walk towards you. You also notice that there's like flesh everywhere. Like it's like growing and expanding around here. Yeah, like it's moving like tendrils, like flesh tendrils. He does not have pants. He's a hand centaur from the bottom half. Isaac, what the fuck are you talking about? No, he does not have a dick. He is a lich. He's a mound of flesh taking a form that just killed someone and is walking towards you, and you're trying to figure out if he has a cock or not. There are bigger fish to fry, Brotato. One more question like that, and I'm killing Zuri. Hmm? Zuri does not die. I already told you he doesn't have a cock. Anyways, he walks toward you and says, "Do you know what it's like to hear every heart on every?" You know what he said. Before you ruined the moment, he said that. Um. Anyways, Isaac, let's get back to the plot. Hi, Father. Stop. Move the nipple lights away. What? Why did you find that? Like, where did you purchase the nipple lights, Father? Oh, wait, Kirk was here? Huh? How long ago? Oh, okay. I quite like them. They're nice. Okay, it's fine. I would say like, oh, you interrupted the Lich's speech, but Isaac did that because I started the Lich's speech. Oh, nice. And oh, I started the Lich's speech, and Isaac was like, "Does he have a cock?" Like, bro. Yep. Like, almost certainly no. Especially this Lich is like a mound of flesh that got re-put together. Anyways, back. Shut up, Philip. Anyways, now that the nipple light saga is over, um, so the lich walks towards you and he says, "Do you know what it's like to hear the heartbeat of every single soul on this hellish land?" That was long ago. You don't understand what it's like to lose somebody to the frost and see their life and see their lifeless corpses reanimated. They act like they know you, but you know it's just an act. They don't remember you. You can't hear their heartbeats. These people deserve to suffer. They found a way to fix it and they told it to no one. They drove me to this. The lich is going to lunge at you and start make a make a dex saving throw actually. Yes, you can. Sure, but make the dex saving throw. Yes, good job, dude. You were. It was 16, dude. You were almost fucked. Okay. So you are now invisible. Are you happy? Yeah, no. I can hear. I can hear your heartbeat. He's gonna. He's gonna. He's gonna swing his arm towards you because he can still hear your heartbeats. Make a. It's easier to avoid him this time since he can't see you. So make a DC 12 saving throw. What are you doing? Stop rage baiting the lich. He's gonna rip your soul out, fucktard. He can hear your heartbeat. That was like his whole speech, and that's why he's lunging at you. All right, you slip out of his way. You see the doorway that you came in from. You see flesh close the doorway, like it wraps around and closes you in. You're stuck in here with me. I'm not stuck in here with you. Eventually, I'll. No, actually, there is a stair. There's the lift that leads downstairs. Deeper. No, no problem. Eventually, I'll catch you, and I'll rip your soul out. Or the frost. The frost is what killed them. No, but everyone else deserves to understand what it's like. Especially these people who ended up saving themselves but keeping it. They deserve to suffer the most. Make a DC 16 saving throw. What happened to Jacob? Isaac, you're playing a. Oh wait, what'd you get? Oh my god, you're playing a risky game, my friend. I don't know what did Zuri rage baiting the lich just so. Um. So you see his like legs start to melt into the ground, and he becomes less of a centaur and more of a tree with like that body that like skeleton body on top of it, like a flesh tree. And the roots, no, the roots are of that tree all swing in every direction. Uh make a DC 18 saving throw because they're coming in every direction. It was a hand. I told you. You dodged the hand. I did, in fact, say that. No, you are rage baiting a lich. You made this choice for yourself. You are eating this sandwich, Isaac. You just barely meet all the roots, and they all hit the walls and start to grow into them. The whole like building is like growing around this flesh tree, basically. Uh, it's it's more flesh at this point now. Yeah, I realized. Okay, okay. So you go down the lift. You notice that the lift is not carried down by a rope anymore, but instead like chunks of his flesh. And about halfway down, you stop. And you see those same tendrils start to crawl towards you, stuck inside the lift. I can change. My God. Dude, Philip's commentary is the best part. Just ooh. Anytime Isaac's like about to get railed by the lich, just ooh. Ooh. Anyway, yeah. Well, Isaac's about to die over here. Uh, it's not worth it. Anyways, yeah. Gee, I wonder. Anyways, well, hold on. One second, little bathroom. No. The tendrils are crawling towards you in the lift, and you hear the lich say, "I know my potential now. If I gain control of that body, I can reshape the world in my own image. I can do what this kingdom never did." So, the no, they are coming at you fast. Like the tendrils are basically surrounding you all the way in the lift. You guys, you guys both know there's a lich in there with Zuri. God, I wish PJ was back. Can you say that again, but make it where it's audible and not extremely distorted? Uh, yeah. Roll with disadvantage though. Like, just give me a d20 with disadvantage. Because I imagine you're not like. I imagine you're probably stressing out. What was the other one? Ah. Jesus. I can feel. Okay. Anyways, so you slice the arms, and they start to pull away, and uh, I could always just let go, send you flying to your death. But I want to make but I want to make. Holy shit! But I want to make sure. But I want to. Okay. They got his ass. What happened? Where did he go? I moved him as a bit. Philip, I moved you. Jesus Christ. Okay. Can we focus? Can we focus? This would have taken like 2 minutes if like 18 things didn't just happen. Okay. Okay. So but I want to make sure I hear. Shut the fuck up. Uh. But I want to make sure that I myself stop your heart. And he starts to pull the lift like back up. Driver baby. Are you visible yet or no? Oh yeah, okay. So you get up there, and you remember that like hand, like that finger centipede that came at you earlier? He's back, but he's like connected to tendrils. So make a DC 18 dex saving throw. So basically, this big flesh centipede with like that huge like mouth comes running towards you as soon as you get to the top. Slight blunder. Ooh. Okay. Let me whip out the die. No, that's not what happens. Okay, hold on. Let me roll for damage or for home slice. You failed the saving throw. It is an attack roll, but it is not a roll to attack. The damage is getting dealt because you failed the saving throw. No matter what. And then afterwards, like potentially, you know what I'm saying? Like, no room for react here. Okay. Zuri take 11 damage. So it grabs onto you and locks onto like your chest and arm area and bites down hard. Um, but then you manage to wiggle your way out of its grasp, and it like yeah, and then it melts into the floor. So the door is about like 15 feet, like straight forward, but it's still coated in tendrils. Anyways, Zorglo. Hold on, Zorglo was trying to do this real fast. Uh, the guy that's riding the Holy fucking shit! The guy that's riding the dinosaur. He is a knight in armor. He looks to be an elf. Yes. He's probably dead. Well, you're a fool. Did the university teach you about how it takes a lich seconds to kill you and rip your soul out? It's not just death. You cease. You no, definitely not. I'll give you 2 minutes. If you're not back by then, the lich has killed you, and I'm going to do my thing anyways. Moron. Holy shit, Isaac, close your door! Isaac, Isaac's fighting a war. Yeah! Okay. May we proceed? Philip. Ow. Okay. So, Zorglo, what you doing? Maruja, are you following Zorglo? Okay. Yeah, do you want to use your hammer to, like, destroy those vines? Okay, so there's flesh vines, and you slam your hammer down, and a big, like, opening forms. And Maruja, you have an opportunity to do something cool with your magic here. So, I was gonna let you, I was gonna let you think that through on your own, but okay. You have fireball. I was gonna say. So Zuri, you rush out through the hole, and you know, Zuri is somehow alive because you're lucky I didn't feel like killing you for your stupidity that time. If Ender didn't say, "Please don't die," all sad, I would have killed you there. Like genuinely, I was about to end your life. Please don't die. Anyways, Marusha, do you want to cast Fireball? Okay, so the big Marusha casts Fireball into this enclosed room, and and you see like burning like flesh, and you just hear like um screeches from inside the room. What's your seventh form do again? Ah, yeah, I remember. Yeah, yeah. as you go, you see like the flesh, the like flesh tendrils reconcile into hands that start grabbing outside, like grabbing the sides of the door. Huh? Who's on the? Maybe I don't know. You can try. You can't sprint. You are in the hands of Zorglo. So do you guys all get on? So everyone gets on the dinosaur. Zuri more forcefully. Huh. I'm surprised you survived. That was a stupid move. You're still useful to us. My my pants are never wet, Zuri. I wear adult diapers. It's still not going to affect him. He wears adult diapers. Um, Zuri, you're gonna want to stop messing with people that are a lot more powerful than you, or I will just let you die. Okay, so you're making some poor choices today, Zuri, and the only reason you survived is because Ender was sad. Dangerous choices. Okay, so you guys all are on top of this Regisaur, and it runs at a increasing, like, a much faster speed. So at this speed, it only takes about 2 days to get there. But you can see in the distance, you see like the city like looks a lot less joyous. Like the life is gone from it. And also, you see like meat tendrils taking over the tower, but that's less important. So after 2 days journey, you still see the same things. It's just a lot more faster, or a lot faster. Instead of being a 5 day journey, it's only two. And after, let's rejoin the boys in Tempest Town from the prologue. So you guys walk. You guys, yeah, the gang on the dinosaur. You guys get to Tempest Town, and there is a cactus and a halfling there. Yeah, I know. Sorry, that took a while. I'm sorry, that took a while. I was not expecting dumbass to rage bait the yeah. Yeah, it's fine. You didn't. Okay. Okay. So, Maruja Zorglo, Zuri, Gort, who isn't here, and Gort's dad. You guys all step down off of the big ass dinosaur. So, what was your name? Pordrick. That's your name, right? Pordrick. He's stepping off of a dinosaur. Um, okay, Podrick. You see two of the guys from the wanted poster. You see the red dinosaur and the dragonborn. So so Cactar's gonna like bump your shoulder. You get a couple thorns in you. I think those are the guys. Also, I don't think the dinosaur is gonna hurt us. So, you guys are confronted by a sentient, walking, talking cactus, accompanied by a halfling with a huge beard, who is just standing there in awe, like jaw to the floor. Hmm? You're gonna have to say it, but louder so you don't cut out this time. Oh, the cactus isn't talking. This is just my vessel. Bro's excitement has not 2 days of 2 days of riding on that thing. Cactar. I shouldn't be allowed to say things because I know I'm not smart enough to say them. I know I'm gonna mess something up. Hey, Podrick, can you explain? Oh yeah, those are the guys. Well, not that one that you just shook hands with, but the idiots running around definitely are the guys. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Thank God. Okay, PJ. Okay, PJ. Let me explain. Let me explain the 2 days of shit you just missed. So your dad, your most of it was travel time, yes. But okay, so your dad, you and your dad, you guys were talking, and then alarm started blaring. The lich came back and like meat veins. He killed the king. Dumbass Zuri started rage baiting him, so the others had to go rescue him. Then they got on a dinosaur with this asshole night guy, who took you guys back to Tempest Town, saying that you guys had to do something for him and you would be executed. And as you got there, there was a sentient cactus named Kegtar and a halfling with a beard named Podrick. Puddle Jumper. Same last name as the queen. Okay, you're caught up. Good. No, no, your dad is not dead. Your dad is right there with you. He came with you. Gort. You said the druids were. Don't call me that, Gort. You said the druids were in these woods, correct? The druids, the big feet. Look, I know you just met me, but I'm going to go talk to them. I need to figure out why you were in an egg for 930 years. Goodbye, son. I'll see you again sometime. And then he's gonna run off. He's gonna run off real fast. The fastest you've ever seen an old turtle ever run. I really, you all, you also feel, you also feel a prickly hand also touch your shell. I know, man. I got a divorce once. My wife left me just like that. Yes, we're in the middle of D&D. We've been derailed like 18 times. I just want to finish. I just want to finish the session, dude. I want to be able to. Yeah. I'm streaming right now. Yeah. I don't have a second monitor. I only have one monitor. Just wait until we finish. I'll at you when we finish D&D, and then we can sit. Well, yeah. I don't know. It's however long. It's D&D. Okay. Holy. Okay, maybe we can play a consistent like 30 minutes, and I would be happy without any interruptions. Okay. So, anyways, where were we? Cakechar got a divorce. That's where we were. You know what, Podrick? It's been a long day. So, you know what? Look. We've had a long day. I'm sure you guys have had a long day too. So, you know what? Instead of dealing with the obvious issue at hand, beer for everyone. Free beer. And the other guy. And Podrick. Yes, I'll wait. Happy Father's. It says Happy Father's Day on it though, and you can't change that. there is nothing. There is nothing you can do to get rid of Happy Father's Day. Yeah. So, so Gort's dad. So Gort's dad just left him, so he's very sad. Happy Father's Day. So, so the cactus turns over, and in one of his like carved eye holes, you see like some sort of green liquid come out, and he does this with a bunch of mugs, and then starts passing them around. Yeah, that's why. Why was that so accurate? What was that? What was the perfect Why did you do that? Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, so the cactus leaks beer from his eyes and gives a mug to everybody. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. It still has a green tint though. Dude, after everything that's happened. Dude, his best friend died. Alright, go ahead. Sorry. Let Jacob talk. You're asking too many questions, Podrick. The second time that's happened. The beer. He's gonna pour the beer out on a bush. So, to interrupt your fun and festivities, um, asshole night boy walks up. Can you stop drinking? We have important things to do. You guys completely ruined the Great Kingdom. We have to speak to the Queen of Tempest Town, as you people are somehow her royal advisors. So, Kektar's gonna pat your back, Podrick, and say, "You got this. Go talk to her. You got this. Go talk to her. She's your sister, after all." And then a dust cloud is gonna form, and he's gone. Like a full dust cloud, and Kektar is just gone. You can see him. You can see him running. You can see him running off in the same direction as this towards Dad. Oh my god. Yeah, sure, I guess. So the knight's gonna be like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You five. Were there five? I don't care. You five. Go follow me. We have to discuss what you've done to the queen, or what you've done to the Great Kingdom, and how Tempest Town and you people are gonna help fix it. I don't care what you knew. You five, all of you, will be executed if you don't go to the Brine Boil Bay to recover a piece of the living lava. That's a lot of words. Okay. Shut up, Turtle! The cactus is gone! Yeah. Her? Dude cannot be real. Don't worry about that right now. Bro, what are we talking about? This poor man. I'm like, I know it's my fault. Basically nothing has happened actually. Alright. So the knight is gonna gesture for you to come forward, and he's walking towards the castle. Pick up the pace, or your public execution will be on Thursday. He's gonna hold up his middle finger. You know damn well what it means, lich boy. Can you stream that, please, Ender? We need backdrop for the we need backdrop for the live stream. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No. Gort is a big fat turtle. He does not have an hourglass build. He is fat and chunky. I feel like it being closer to the camera would bring. Yeah. Gort is a big man. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, you guys are walking in, and you see the KK. So that's the pale guy. You don't know who KK is. The pale guy from earlier, Jacob. So you see KK walk down the stairs. So what'd you do this time? Yeah, awesome is not cool. They are the most powerful enemies you could have ever made for us. Who the hell is the lich? Yeah? No? I mean, I know what a lich is, but I didn't know there was a lich. Yeah, okay, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Look, you cooled down the generator, and unfortunately, there's only one way we can solve that issue. But I know nothing about it. What? Ender, what the hell is that? Ender, what is that skinwalker looking ass? No, it isn't. No, it isn't, Ender. That is a frog at best. What? I know he really doesn't have frog legs. I cannot He's not human, bro. Okay. Anyways, so the knight is gonna say, "Well, I think the royalty will handle the situation from here," and then he walks into you guys' hotel inn room in the that castle and lays down on the bed and like sweeps off Zorglo's like red scales off the bed and just lays down on it. He's closed the door. You can't talk to him anymore. He's already out of here. I mean, if you want to talk to him, so. Okay, so. Anyways, the KK is all right. He's gonna bleh. Look. I don't know about much because I was a kinku jester for most of my life. So my wife will explain most of the details of what we have to do. But basically, you have a job to do. Uh, Why is the whatever? Um, you guys have a job to do, and if you don't complete it, you'll be executed, and war will be waged against the Tempest Town. So a lot is riding on this. So he. So you guys get dragged along, basically, and in Jacob or not Jacob, Podrick. Um, you recognize this room as like the dining table thing that you saw earlier. So that they understand. You don't. I'm sure they can. I don't. Anyways, so in oh no no gotta pick up the pieces. No, okay, I got everything together. Okay, so in this meeting room there is Queen Matilda. I dropped my headphones and they went everywhere. So okay, shut up. Matilda is sitting in the room at the meeting room, and you see that map from earlier. Big, brown, brown, brown. Podrick. Dude, okay, we're gonna pick up the pace a bit here, right? So, okay, so you see, Matilda Puddle Jumper, and you see one of the fish strippers from earlier. Yes, it was. Well, you really screwed up on this one, I'd say. You seem, you seem a little, Jesus, brother. Give them a little bit of sympathy. These are our royal knights. One of them is crying. Yeah? Look, Podrick, so, sorry about running off earlier. I heard about all the problems up there and was a little stressed out. Like, our parents. No, this is not the stripper, this is the queen talking. Look, Podrick, our parents' actions don't define us. I think we can reconcile and be better than they were. Why? What? What? I guess. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I can tell. Brother, brother, why are you hanging out with my royal advisors? They left for the Great Kingdom and destroyed it. Why are you with them? Why are you here? Back in Tempest Town, anyways. Hmm. Um. Well, yeah. Is he? Is he sexy? No, I am sex. That's all it says. It just says I am sex. He is sex. Whatever that means. Anyways. Yeah. Anyways. Oh, important thing. Zuri, Gemma is also in said room, in said meeting room. She's a bit loopy and drunk, though. She's still getting over it. My dog. Uh, anyways. Brother, this mission they're going on to the Brine Boil Bay, it's peaceful. It may be a warm sea, but I figure the warmth might be like a vacation for you. I see you've been through a lot. Poor, poor man. Who left? All right. Yeah. Why? Oh no. Maruja has antlers as well as being Godzilla. Don't forget the antlers. Or not exact more horns than antlers, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, what'd you say, Gort? I don't know, you said this guy Tyler's genuinely what? Anyways, anyways, shut up or you'll be demoted. So, he's the royal guard. Yeah, or whatever the fuck you are. Um, so he's Matilda is going to pass like a sack of plat to like 8 plat to Holmes, her brother. Not his name. Not what I'm called. I recommend you go to the Brine Boil Bay. It's relaxing. I was there once before the frost happened. Okay, so um okay, so uh Irish lady. All right, so your guide to this is Maidmer, the siren. One of my close friends. I met her down at the Brian Boy Bay when I was just 10 little squats old. She was just a little egg back then, but how she's grown. No. Melinda like twitched a bit. Howdy, boys. I'm gonna be your guide. Howdy, howdy, boys. I'm gonna guide you through the Brian Boyle Bay. That's my oldest home. That's where my dad came from. Nothing? Okay, look. So, the Brian Boyle Bay, at the very base, has a substance called living lava. It could potentially be used to revitalize the Great Kingdom's furnace, refuel its stuff, whatever the hell they want you to do with it. You just have to go out there and collect at least 3 jugs full. And she reaches under the table and gets this huge beer barrel with like an open top. You just gotta fill these up with the lava. Oh, also, this weird pale elf lady said she wanted to join you. It's that Gemma from the other session. Remember a couple sessions ago? It was that bitch that killed Zuri's dad. It's her sister. Remember? She said she told him about the thing, messed it up. Her sister's like reviving. God, what was her voice? Look, Isaac, that's not your fucking name. Your first name's out of it. Look, Zuri, they're most of my voices. That's why most of these characters are women, is because they're the only voices I can do. What do you mean? King Tor's voice is great. Um, no. Anyways, look, looks. No! Shut the fuck up. Alright, session's over. Bye, guys. Okay, can we rein it back? Let's. Woo, the horse is pulling. You gotta tug that horse. Tug that horse. Okay? Let's get back. Thank you. Thank you, Isaac. Okay. Alright, anyways. Look, Isaac, I'm sorry I left you and left you. Did what twice? Oh shit! I'm gonna kill myself. I just. Ah! Look, Zuri, I'm sorry I left you in the middle of the woods and got drunk and passed out for a couple days. Shut up! Leave! Go to the bay! So the fish stripper has on a little sailor's hat now, of unknown origin. Jacob, can you return? We miss you. What? Why did you mute? What happened? After hearing me say Isaac twice. Look, get out of here. Is it everything you ever thought it'd be? Couple more derailments than usual, but you know. Uh, what's Zorglon looking like that? He's a pancake, dude. how I feel. How I feel after. How I feel, bro. How I feel after putting my brain into a lizard and somehow being less autistic than I was before. Anyways, so you guys are walk. So you guys are basically you all pile onto a ferry. The queen like waves you by. You guys are on a boat. So you guys basically went to the coast, which was not too. Well, this reminds me of the time that nothing happened because nothing happened. Anyways, so you guys get on a boat. Basically, okay. So the Brine Boyle Bay. It's about a day's journey on that big dinosaur on the Regisaur, and you guys get off. The guard is who is taking you. You guys, the guard sets you down. I was about to get into what he says, so he sets you down and he's like, either you die out there, or you bring it back and nothing bad happens. What? Yeah, the water is boiling hot. If you touch it, your skin will melt. Okay, so alright, boys, step onto my ferry. And it's this like really, like bad looking, like wooden. Okay, so there's basically like a wooden pirate ship type boat, you know, and Maidmer now has Maidmer is now walking aboard, and she's using her little fins to like, come along, boys, it's time for an adventure. They're not at the same time, Isaac. You could experience them at the same time in the future, though, if I so choose. Maidmer, no, no. Let me send Maidmer. Baskin Maidmer. Don't be careful with that picture, Isaac. It might corrupt your PC again. That's what she looks like. Okay, so why does he look so good? Hmm. Yeah, they got Rin. a slug thingy. Okay, so wait, what was I doing? If you hear, if maybe tomorrow's session will be more like, holy, yeah, long 10 years. It has been 10 years since this cat has bathed. Holy, why? Oh yeah, he is a cat. You just, bro, spell of doom and despair. You hit, and your sister just collapses. She just falls over. Anyways, so you all, yeah, you all step into this rickety pirate boat, and you notice that this is in fact not boiling water. This is the water is cold because some of it splashes up on the pirate ship. Bro brought a sandwich with him. I had a rice in. Dude, it has been a day. Get the fuck over it. Dude, I love that. I love sad gore. This is awesome. He is. He is. Gordus the dragon. Gordus the dragon. Gort wrote the Necronomicon. The Gordonomicon. Can't open the Necronomicon. It says it on the first page. You can't open it. Not that one. Delete that one. Kill Mr. Sex. Kill Sex, because I guess his name is Sex, because he says I am Sex. What? Oh yeah, that's the guy. The big pod. It's Podrick. No, it isn't. Shit is not gory. It's not red though. It makes okay. So how? I swear to, you know what? We have been so derailed to hell and back. I think that's gonna be the end of the session for today. We got through all my plot. Huh? Um, you guys are in a. Okay, so basically, You guys hopped on a dinosaur, or not really. You didn't hop on a dinosaur. You were in a carriage pulled by a dinosaur, to the coast to get on a pirate ship with a fish stripper because there's lava down. No, because there's lava down there that, that you need to collect to fix a kingdom that they messed up. Average viewer duration 3 seconds, by the way.